We are tracking the tropics tonight with several systems in the Atlantic, but one we're keeping a close eye on tonight.
We are also monitoring our next weather radar network for showers and storms here this evening. So let's get the Chief Meteorologist and Hurricane Specialist Ivan Cabrera. First, Ivan, tell us about this tropical wave in the Caribbean.
Yeah, so we'll be talking about this a lot over the next few days. And as we talked about yesterday, there's a system here that we have to pay close attention to, guys. And of course, we'll get to our storms here. Here is all the action across the tropics. Fiona continuing Cat 4 to the north and east. We don't have to worry about Fiona. Then we have another disturbance across the eastern Atlantic. That we don't have to worry about. Gaston going to the north and east. It's this feature here that we're going to pay close attention to over the next few days. It continues to have about as high chance of development as you get, right? 90% for the National Hurricane Center. This is going to develop into a tropical depression. If it becomes a tropical storm, the name will be Hermine, and you'll be hearing that name, I think, a lot over the next few days. We'll talk about the forecast models here, as usual, in good agreement right towards the beginning, and then they begin to split off here. So we're looking at two potential tracks as it develops here in the Caribbean, perhaps going further north and west, perhaps turning more to the north. It is so early here that I am not going to give you a precise forecast on where this developing system, that by the way hasn't developed yet, is going to head. There are the two global models that we look at that go out 10 days out. We'll look at the clock here now. We're talking about Sunday. We have a disturbance here that potentially by then is a tropical storm or something stronger, and I'll stop it here because I tell you the models keep changing their minds as far as what this is going to do. Is it going to go into the Gulf and head west? Is it going to go north, or is it going to curve and then threaten South Florida heading into the latter part of next week? Too early to say. And again, once we have this disturbance that develops and we have an actual point, I think the models will do a better job of telling us where this is headed, but something we'll be paying close attention, obviously, over the next few days. Showers and storms fired early today, right? Downpours here that continue moving north to south. The sea breeze got going, but then everything has just slid across the coast. That is now pushing out towards the waters here, so we're looking much better where we had some tropical downpours earlier this afternoon. And there you see the upper Keys getting pounded with some torrential rain and frequent lightning, and then a good band moving through Isla Morada right now, and that is going to continue, I think, for the next hour or so, but then things will begin to wind down as the storms basically push off to the west, and our diminishing rain chances will continue as we head into the evening.